Okay, hi guys. It's 1 o'clock. We're running a little late. Chloe is here today in the house. She's right there. we're trying to play. We're trying like we're doing.
We're twins.
2 minutes. Yes. And look at how cute you look. So what we're doing today is something really fun. Never done it before, so stick with me, and I'm sure it's going to be weird, but we'll figure it out.
I'm going to help Irene by handing her different things.
So the concept today is, well, I guess what it is ease and elegance dressing, right?
Right.
And how do we style things, and our bags are always kind of centered around the same concept.
Sue says, yay, hi, Chloe.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue. Okay, so today's ease and elegance thesis statement, I guess. I always like to do things like a paper. So I have a thesis statement, and then you back it up.
Okay.
And then have a conclusion.
Okay.
So today's thesis statement is a great white shirt and a pair of great jeans. And I think that is something that everybody needs to have in their wardrobe. I really honestly believe that.
Oh, I don't know anybody who doesn't.
But you have to have one that is your signature,
Your go-to.
your go-to, and you buy lots of them. Not lots of them, but you just have them and you have them in your rotation. And the one question I always get is, where do I get my jeans? And that is one thing that I can't answer, because ask Matt.
Well, you can answer it, but it just never satisfies anyone.
It's never satisfying because I only wear
high
vintage.
school.
No. But my thing is my go-to. I have two go-tos. But you go to more brands. You're more like out. You go and select. You try different brands.
But my current favorite is this Moosey.
The Moosey ones. People love it. Okay, so why do you love the Moosey ones?
Because they're like old school fabric. It doesn't have a ton of stretch.
I love that.
I love the wash.
I hate stretch in jeans. I really do.
I really love the wash.
Okay.
Why do you guys hate stretch?
It tends to pill.
Okay.
I think they lose their shape. I don't hate
Your butt
stretch.
starts to sag. Well, I'm a purist when it comes to denim, so I'm kind of
it's flatter.
Right.
Okay.
But I like Moosey because it is selvage denim too.
Okay. So I am personally, when it comes to jeans, I only do, really honestly, mostly Levi's. And I always only do vintage. And the reason for that, and I am purely a purist with jeans. That's why I don't like stretch in jeans. And I know it's really uncomfortable sometimes. It gets so uncomfortable, your crotch, and it does get uncomfortable. But I find that
Suffer for your heart.
that's where you have to suffer for your art.
You know in Smartless how, I forget, who's the third guy, but he's
Sean
always,
Hayes.
Sean, he's always like for his sister and whatever.
Yeah.
For Tracy and
For Tracy.
Oh yeah, for Matt.
I think we should, okay. You should explain selvage.
Okay, the selvage.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a very long description in when you go on any of the denims. But basically the concept of selvage is the main differential is it's made on this loom that most people don't know how to operate anymore in America, which is kind of a bummer because there's still selvage in North Carolina, but that's getting a little bit less. And the most beautiful selvage actually is made in Japan.
Right.
And after being in Japan, I now understand why. Because they will take the time to perfect this art.
Right.
And they will, take the time to maybe also fix up these old machines and then, really get into the art of making selvage denim.
So it's like maybe from certain technical viewpoints it's a beautiful fabric, but then also it's not one that's mass produced because it's got these finicky machines that are rare and it's just a beautiful fabric.
And they come in very narrow widths. So it's not a standard giant width that you could,
Right.
So it's very narrow width. So you don't get many, like even when we get the selvage denim, that's why it's so expensive is sometimes I have to cut certain pieces and then you're actually wasting a lot because of the way it's just the width and how you want to jigger that beautiful selvage when we're making the denim
And
bag.
you can actually ID it by the self edge, right? That's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
selvage, the thing on it. Cool.
Exactly. So let's go back to the jeans. So great pair of jeans is a must, and if you someday I'll show you. I'll go in my closet. I mean, I have so many. Like it would look like I have 100 pairs of the same jeans, but they're all different to me. They're all like little babies. I am and every weekend I always go. I don't care how gross the store is. I will go in there in hopes that I might find another dream pair.
Another pair of 501s.
Yes.
You should give people your background. I mean, a huge part of your love for denim is when you did a DKNY, right?
It's true, because I did get to relaunch a division of DKNY, which is all jeans. And so that's where I really learned all the art of denim.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful, and I always tell Chloe, like, if I could do an entire line and I had to choose one fabric, I would choose denim. Because it is so beautiful, and just every piece of denim is different. And like every pair of jeans, when you wear them, they break in differently, and I love 501s. I think these are, and also you could differentiate after a while, the shape of the pockets, they come from different time frames.
Danielle and Marin says Levi's are classic love.
They're so classic, and I just love them so much. So anyways, enough of the denim. So if you have a beautiful pair of denim, and I really don't think that there's enough. And like right now, I'm also feeling the big, huge denim. So big
Littleton Emersons.
Yes. So I have a pair of those, but then I love them, but I'm still looking for like a big, giant pair of 501s. And then so that was the other thing. And then people always ask, how do you shorten them? And I say, I cut them, right?
Yeah.
Do you cut them? Because this is the best story. When Kate Spade was alive, she's like a little bit more prim and proper, right? And so she would always have jeans, and I'm like, oh, like she would always have them perfectly hemmed, and they were always like perfectly done, right? And then one day we were sitting around eating lunch, and she's like, what the hell? And I'm like, what? She goes, how do you make your jeans look so cool like that? That's her question. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, no, like that, like all like this, fringy and messy. Like, have someone do that? Like sand it? And I was like, no.
Now that's what they do. That's how they do it.
Yeah, but she thought that I actually took it somewhere and had them cut and sanded. I was like, no, I just cut them. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I just take them and I fold them and make a little mark and then cut them. And she's like, oh my god. So anyways.
And you throw them in the dryer and the fringe
and then they get all fringy. So, and then they might be uneven, but you can't really tell. So anyways, enough of the jeans.
Kit says, cutting clothes all the time, the only way.
Let's go, Kit. I love that. Okay, so then white shirt. What white shirt do you have on today?
It's like a boyfriend shirt from, I want to say, J. Crew or something.
I love that. Okay, so I'm a big J. Crew lover, and I wear the boys J. Crew, but then I've been feeling like I want a bigger shirt. So J. Crew is having a sale, by the way. I got a really cool, and our friend Justine got one too. A pinstriped Oxford shirt, but it's like kind of worn in. It's super cool.
Yeah.
And then J. Crew I always have my initials put on my chest. So I would say every quarter I get 2 or 3 new shirts, and then I kind of recycle them. And what's good about these shirts, also, I was thinking yesterday when someone had the question, instead of wearing a sweatshirt with like if you have tights on and you have to run to the store, I always put on a white shirt. Then somehow you're sort of dressed, but not. And that's how I do it.
So yours is an Oxford.
This is an Oxford. I love
Mine's
boys
Poplar.
Oxford. Yours looks
So
like
mine wrinkles.
I love that
It's a
it
huge
wrinkles,
pain in
right?
the ass when you've got one hand.
Exactly. And then Chloe and I like to do the French tuck. So, it's great. And again, it kind of makes it easy and not so rigid. But a great white
show
shirt.
off your belt.
And you can show off your belt and look like you're sort of tucked in the front. It's like a party, it's...
Kit says, Jenna Lyons. Jen Stalko says, hi. And I'm just going to put a thing in the comments, you guys. I've been reading this book about the history of J. Crew. Anyone who really loves J. Crew, I highly recommend this book.
Oh, that's a great book. And then Chloe also has a striped shirt underneath it, which is another big classic. So let's just start with the basics. So always, and when you're traveling, this is what I always do. I always bring my favorite jeans, and I'll bring like 2 shirts. And then what I'll do is I was going to show the different looks that you can achieve through just
what do you want to
your
start
foundation. Okay, so a more casual one, someone was asking me today. Instead of a sweatshirt, again, going back to J. Crew, this is another J. Crew basic that is a great, great basic. This is, again, I think I might be the only person who wears all the men's clothes at J. Crew and none of the women's clothes. I've never bought women's clothes.
What do you mean boys' clothes?
No, but boys or men's. I will tell you right now, I can't remember the last time I bought anything of women's from J. Crew. So they probably think I'm an Irene, but that's a boy. So this is a men's crew neck cashmere sweater, and I bought one, and then now I'm addicted to them. So they're really soft and they fit really well. So this one is an extra small, and I just love it. So I travel with these. So I got one in navy blue, and sometimes they have the weird colors on sale. Yeah, I missed it. They had a really pretty lavender one. I wish that I got it. So, okay, so here's a great thing. Travel, and these are very light and small. So this is a great casual look, and you'll have your white shirt underneath. I always love to just kind of put it on, and I love having the collar stick out.
Me too.
So it's a little drama,
but it's a good idea
I
for a future. So first of all, Kit says French tuck. Yes, let's talk about belts. Great book. But then Jen Salko says, oh my goodness, how to pack for travel with ease and elegance and minimalism would be amazing. That'd be a good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is let's start it now.
Honestly, this base outfit here,
Foundation.
going to dinner.
And then okay, yes. So then I always travel. I love bandanas. This is the other thing I love. I think I have a billion bandanas, ask Matt. So I love these.
Confirmed.
And a blue one is perfect, and I love navy blue and black. So always carry bandanas. What's great is a bandana allows for you to put it in your hair, but I always wear it around my neck. So this is my favorite look. I could wear this every day if I didn't have to change clothes. Or I could have
Honestly, I mean, it's such a good uniform.
Right?
And that just went from casual, like you could throw on a blazer and
then be done.
Great bag and be done for dinner.
Correct.
Oh, Amy Dong says, and the sweater doesn't wrinkle.
True,
Correct.
which is great. And then the shirt, I don't care if it's wrinkled. I kind of like a wrinkled shirt, but that's me. Okay, so let's do a pairing of the bag. So this is a great casual look, and then you kind of like juice it up now by putting a scarf on, put your collar up, and I'm always in loafers. So these are my shoes that I travel with. And again, loafers are great because you could go from casual to dinner, and it's fine. But you could dress up this look, and I can't show you guys because it's a little dark on this floor. A ballet flat is a great thing. I'm going to say something about ballet flats. I don't know why, but I don't like having a rounded ballet flat. I always feel uncomfortable in them. I love how they look and I love the idea, but I don't know why it's not for me.
It doesn't have to be. You know that Chanel put for, I can't remember, somebody who's got very large feet. I want to say Jackie Kennedy. That's why she capped the toe.
Okay.
Was to make her foot look
A
smaller.
little smaller. So maybe because I have small feet, I don't like it. And I buy them and then I don't wear them. But so I finally found a really great ballet flat that has square toes. And I know Dior does it. And Dior has one with the thingy here.
Roger Vivier has one.
And Roger Vivier has those too with the square. So I like a ballet flat with a square toe. And that's what I like. So I always love a great ballet flat. And again, it's very easy to travel with. And because they're small and you could dress it up or dress it down. So great idea. And then
what bag are you carrying with this?
what
outfit?
bag would I carry with this? Okay, so I wanted to do a sling bag first. And again, two ways to do it. Because this was a great question. People's like, I love the metallic, but is it too much? And for some reason, I'm going to tell you no. Like, I love this metallic, and I have a very, very basic outfit on. But you see how it doesn't make it crazy, does it, Chloe?
Not one bit.
Right?
Kit
Totally
said she
works.
agrees with your comment about she said the lack of structure in ballet needs a more defined toe. She also says that she
Interesting.
drenches in perfume for her flight. Christine Graver says, my favorite outfit, my uniform.
Which
Yeah.
one?
White shirt and jeans.
A white shirt and jeans,
Yeah.
right? And I think it's great, and I think you will always look dressed. But it's very comfortable.
Sue was asking if you could show the black and white chevron strap with that.
Yes, we pulled it out, so that's a great, thanks, Sue, you just asked. So this is the, fire truck. Okay, this is a great one with the platinum. Platinum is one of those things where I feel like, again, it will go with everything and it can become a great basic, but you could also take it into day and to night. So this is fantastic for during the day. It's showing up a little bit shiny and gold in this light, but it's not, I promise. It's like a beautiful, warm silver. So this is great with that outfit, and I just love it. I think it looks fantastic.
I think it works.
Right?
It pops it.
It pops it, but not crazy. And that, that's what I was trying to say, because I'm not a crazy person. And I just really love how this looks, and it's a really nice, like a good pop, but not crazy. Butterscotch is always the other great choice, and that's nice and classic. So that's the other one that I would probably, if you're going to be like, what's a good one, right?
Yeah.
So then let's say we want to dress up this outfit, and again, we're traveling, and I've got my jeans, white shirt.
Do you want this guy?
Sure. So this is nighttime, and then again, so black sweater goes away, but you could use it also to go like when you have your gym clothes. So this is a great. So there's two great things that you should have in your closet. A great little black jacket, which I think is a must.
Oh, Sue says that looks fantastic. Thanks. And then Kit is reminding everyone it's a nice warm silver that's not really showing on the camera.
Yes, Kit. It's so true. Okay, so I have this great white shirt on, great bottoms.
Jen says, love that. So warm silver, does that mean it can pass for a little gold in sunlight?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes. It's a beautiful color. It really is just spectacular.
It's a chameleon, I think.
I know,
I think
and
it works well with gold. It works well with silver.
Okay, look, I've got Chloe over here, and she's got it on. You see how she's got just a white.
I've got a silver belt buckle.
It's so good.
I don't know. I just think it looks. It
beautiful.
really works with a lot of things.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so now let's go into getting a little dress. So we've got this great, just throw in a black jacket. So I always travel with 2 jackets at least. A little guy in black, because you never know what you're going to happen to you.
Well, and that jacket's great over a dress. It's great over a t-shirt. And it looks perfect with this outfit.
Yes, and then speaking of a dress, I always carry a slip dress. Because again, it's very small, doesn't take up much space, and then you throw a jacket on them.
Yeah.
And many times I don't even really wear my jacket. I like to wear, I'll show you. I like to wear my shoulders over the shoulder. I don't even put the jacket on. I don't know why. So I do like that. So great little guy, and then you could put on your ballet flats, and then you look very dressed. I don't think you guys can see the ballet flats, but you see them in the back of them. And you're dressed with ballet flats, right? And then, oops, I'm just stepping on my loafers. We just got this cute little, I was just thinking, how cute would this be, Chloe? And you do this a lot, the little buddy.
I do.
And this is a really great, fast way to dress up and go out. So then, look, you've got the little buddy, and then you're dressed.
That's
right?
a great outfit.
And it's just great outfit, but again, it doesn't take much effort.
You're going to the Met in that outfit.
I'm not sure, but okay, for lunch, right? And then you could do it in black. You could pop it
Not
in
the Met
silk.
Ball. The Met for a day at the museum.
The museum. I was like, the Met Ball?
Oh,
okay.
God, no.
Well, that might be cool, actually. Okay, so this is great with a little black jacket, so then a dress-up thing. And then another great way to dress up things is, okay, I found this jacket, and I love this jacket so much. Okay, so again, like I was saying, I don't usually wear a jacket. The little ones I will put on. But when I go to dinner or wherever I go, I'm usually wearing a jacket over my shoulder like this, like a cape. And I don't know why, is it very dramatic? I just like it. I think it looks cool. And I don't know, I like it like this, and that's how I would wear
And
it.
I think this would be cool with it.
Yes, okay. So
Denim on denim.
denim on denim, this is great. Look how cool you look. But then you look kind of dressed, right? Like, I was going to dinner.
100%.
Okay, so love it. Again, this is how you use denim. And it seems so weird, like I'm going to carry a denim bag to dinner, but you're very dressed, and I think it looks cooler than maybe even carrying a leather bag.
Yeah.
Right? So, because you're dressed, I always like the push-pull of things. So, when you're dressed and you're dressed up, I like to carry denim because somehow it throws everything off, and then you look so cool. So,
to me, that just elevated that. A black bag would be boring, and this is cool.
And then it's a little bit weird, but
Fun.
dressy enough, right?
Yeah.
So again, when you're on vacation, have your basics, and then maybe 2 jackets, scarves, because that's a great way. So I carry a lot of scarves.
It's a great way to change up an outfit.
To change it up, and then let's see, and jewelry, right? So again, this is my go-to scarf. I love this scarf so much. I should get like 2 or 3 of these. You have one too. I love it.
I do. I love it.
And you know what? It's so funny because I have a lot of the bigger ones, but I tend to really like this. It's too much for me because maybe I'm just shorter, but I feel like I'm like, I can't breathe, and then it's like, I don't know. So I like the small ones for every day, and it's the perfect scarf.
Well, and I love it just hanging off my bag too.
Yes, I see you carrying that, and I really like that. Okay, and then another great, like if you're like, I need a great basic bag, I actually love the caramel suede. This is our first bag, and this is always my go-to bag. So which ones do I travel with? I travel with this guy a lot too, because I think it goes with everything, but sometimes you just need it to dress up or dress down, and I really like this one. So this one's great.
It's a workhorse.
Right? And then let's say you want to like be casual. I'll take my jacket off, but still look like you're dressed, but you don't feel like wearing flats. So having great sneakers is really important. So I just recently went back to wearing Reeboks. So this is their classics, and I really like them in the navy blue. Super comfortable, and I think, again, it's great when you have that black sweater on, and just throw this on. I think these are fantastic. So
I love them with a blazer.
yeah, so I don't know why, but I just
I wear tennis
went
shoes
back
with
to
everything.
right? So the Reeboks are classics, and I love it with the navy blue because they come in like all different colors on the inside. I really like the navy blue one, so these are great for that. And then I'm trying these guys out. I think these are kind of cool. And again, these are kind of cool with just again with the suede bag. I think it looks cool. Black pant, navy blue, jeans. I love that, and off you go. So simple, but so comfortable. And sort of dressed in a weird way.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
I really like these.
So
These
much
are
better than
super
wearing
cool.
workout clothes.
Yes, and these are brown suede with navy blue piping. A great shoe. Again, Reebok. I don't know why. I'm like, let's go back to old school. So anyway, so I brought these in because these are in my repertoire right now. What else? What other bag would anybody like to see styled with a white shirt and jeans? And I swear, this is when it's really fun because any of these bags work. And they
There's
look
not a
super
bag
cool.
that doesn't work.
No, like, let's say hot pink. Like, again, not
That's
crazy
vacation.
weird.
Take the scarf off,
Okay?
and that's vacation.
Yes, right. You're right. Ballet flats, off you go, right?
Or a flip flop, a sandal.
A great sandal. Chloe has a great, those K-Jacques.
Jacques.
I love those. Again, K-Jacques are great. And you know what? I just came upon
Oh,
this.
the comments, buddy.
Hmm?
You gotta hold your shoe above the
I
comments.
can't do it.
What?
I
You know how Chloe's like, you gotta hold the bag above the
gotta hold
comments.
it
Yeah.
above the comments.
K-Jacques.
Can't do it.
K-Jacques are great, and I also find that always have in the repertoire great black K-Jacques and a tan K-Jacques.
You asked Pete for bag requests. Danielle and Marin says, can you style with Mimi Bear bag, please?
Oh yes, of course. We have a bear bag down here. Okay, look how great you look. Again, you've got a pair of jeans on and a sweater. And then you could throw and the great thing about a sweater, where's that black sweater?
Oh, I put it back.
Oh, thank you. So great thing about a black sweater, let me just show you. This is my
It's
favorite.
inside out.
Okay, we've got like, again, how many pieces of clothing are we working with? 6?
Oh, Christy Graver is requesting caramel suede Luna. As a
Okay, totally.
Okay.
All right,
Right,
so let's
right
just throw
there.
on a black sweater, throw it on over your shoulder. Again, this is great.
Eleanor Westman
And-
who makes the bandana.
What?
Eleanor Westman who
Oh,
makes the bandana.
Hermes makes the bandana. Again, push-pull, right? It's a bandana, but it's Hermes. But I do have a lot of cotton ones, which I
was
wear.
gonna say you can get a cotton one on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I do carry the cotton ones because you know why? I'm not wearing that to the pool. I'll do the cotton one because sometimes by the pool, this is another trick. By the pool, I'll always put a bigger white shirt on.
Yeah.
Frank and Eileen has this giant white linen shirt that I always wear. And then, so it almost looks like a
I
dress,
have that too.
right? And then I always carry a bandana because I'll put it in my hair. But then when you're going to go to lunch by the pool, you're suddenly dressed up because you put the bandana on.
Oh.
And it's
look at
really
you,
fast,
fancy.
right? And then you're suddenly like, oh, you look cool. Like you went to your room and changed, but you didn't. And you just had a bandana just tied around your neck.
Mhm.
Anyways, okay. Leopard bag. Great. Ballet flats. This is just a great outfit, right?
I mean, it'd be good with any of those shoes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is a great basic to have. And Luna bag in caramel suede. Again, fantastic. Looks like you're dressed to go out to like lunch, right? And all you had to do was, I think what it is changing your
It just
mindset,
elevated that whole outfit.
right? It just kind of dressed it up.
Yep.
Really like it. And I guess my thing is, if you're going to be throwing on a shirt anyways, put a button-down shirt on. Does it take more time? Not really. But it really does make people feel like you took a lot of time to get dressed.
Well, and yours, I mean, no offense, you're all
Wrinkled.
wrinkly,
I love it
and
wrinkled.
it still looks
Okay.
chic.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
a wrinkled shirt. It's okay. I don't know why.
Well, I think
when
Oxford takes to wrinkles better.
yeah, when it's too pressed, I get really uncomfortable.
That and
But
also
they're
seersucker. You guys don't do seersucker, do you?
no. Well, I'll do seersucker pants, but not a shirt. I don't think.
I have seersucker pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big seersucker.
But okay, I always say I love a unpressed shirt, but when I do go out to dinner,
That is wrong.
okay, this is where I differ though, Chloe. So I always say I wear really messy shirts, like this kind of shirt, and they're not pressed. But at night when I go out to dinner, I do have to put a pressed shirt on. That's where it's the difference. But it still looks like a white shirt,
Yeah.
right? So anyways, okay, so this is great. I love it with the caramel suede. And then even with the that orange one.
Jen Salka says, "My goodness, you make it look so effortless. Irene, your style is killer."
Oh my gosh, no.
Tanya says, "I love a pop of color with the foundation outfit. Will the pink leather sling be coming back in stock?" And then Linda F says, "Mimi suede versus Parker cognac leather. Cannot decide which for the relaxed chic look."
Which suede?
Mimi suede versus Parker cognac leather.
Oh, okay. That's a tough one. Okay, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me answer that one. All right. Pink suede. This is the other. So the pink leather is not in stock, but I really love the warmness of the pink suede. So I'm gonna say probably not, right, Chloe? The pink leather's not gonna come back in stock.
Probably, we're just out of that leather, so
Yeah.
I think suede is where we're going until likely next spring.
Yes.
Or
Just
maybe
love this.
transition
Yeah,
holiday.
this is the difference in color. So this is more of a little lighter pink,
Yeah, like a bubble gum.
and this is a little
Michelle
bit more
says, "Love your
rich.
style."
Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's
I love
awesome.
that pop of color. Here's
Okay.
those two bags.
So let's take a look. Chloe, you want to stand here with one, and then we could do a side by side because Chloe has a very cool outfit on. Okay, so that is the Parker bag. What would you say is the main difference? And this is the
structure.
Okay, structure.
This is definitely more structured.
Yeah.
Where the Mimi in suede's going to get more, I don't want to use the word floppy, but it's just going to get
Broken
softer and more broken in.
Yep.
Um,
It really depends.
yeah, I think it just depends. I love the contrast stitching on this. I think it's so great. Here it is. But this is an extra little accessory, but
Mm-hmm.
you know they are the same as far as size.
Yeah. Yeah. Same size.
You know, and they're both going to be workhorses. They're both going to go everywhere.
Yeah, and they will be with you forever. So it really is a matter of preference if you like suede or leather, to tell you the truth, right?
Yeah.
And a little bit more going on with the saddling and stuff. So, would you say this one is just a tad more dressier?
This one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So that one is just a tad more dressier than this guy. So I guess that's the main difference.
Yeah.
But we both look like we're very dressed up, but we're not because we just threw on a white shirt and a pair of
You know,
jeans.
I'm just going to hide this ugly arm behind me.
Oh.
It's better.
And then you know what? Like throw on a.
Kids wondering if you can hook a cross strap on this tote.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Okay, let's put one on. Should we do the this guy on you?
That's my favorite one.
I love this one. You have it today.
I know. I switch back to this all the time.
This is another great item to have in your the modernist
Eleanor
strap.
is wondering which is heavier.
The Parker for sure.
The Parker's a
This
bit
one.
heavier. Look how great that looks.
But not so heavy that you feel like you're burdened by it.
No. I love how, and look at how great that looks on Chloe with the white shirt. She's got this beautiful pattern on. Again, it's still just all the colors work together. It just looks very, very rich.
Yeah.
Like, I like how that all looks together. There's nothing weird about it. But Chloe is very casually dressed, but she looks like she's $100 million dressed. You know, it just looks fantastic. So I love that. I think that looks great. And it's really comfortable with the crossbody strap on.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, so I love this. Yeah, I would say this is a little heavier,
So yeah.
right? And then again, I think, so that's the main difference. A little bit dressier, a little bit heavier, not by much though.
No. Let's.
And then I love, it's so weird, but look at this, like when you're wearing this outfit, I think the camo bag also looks great. It's just really a great, pops to your wardrobe, but not crazy. And I think it's so funny when we went to Japan, this is what I noticed. I'm like, these bags would be perfect here. because all these shapes are very similar to how Japanese women, like what types of bags they use. But then I was thinking, like, how cool would it be to have Parker Thatcher, because these are crazy enough where it looks different, but not too crazy where you're like, I can't use this every day. And I think that's the difference. And so for me, I think the camo is fantastic. And then someone wanted me to style the yellow one, and I was like, sure, because look, even the yellow and pink bag is just a beautiful, elegant pop. But again, it's not like you're being weird or crazy.
Couple comments.
Okay.
Linda said, thank you for the side-by-side. The cognac and I have that strap.
Okay.
And Sue says, any plans for a sling in that cognac leather?
Ooh, I love that idea.
Colleen says the pop of color completes it so well. And then Sarah says, can we please see the silver and gold shoulder chain on the cognac Parker?
Oh, I think we're out of it.
Oh, I think we're out of the silver
We're
and
out of
gold
that
chain. We don't have that one anymore. We do have the long link one, and we're going to get more chains in metal for summer. So that I'm working on, and they're going to be really cool shoulder straps. Chloe did just pull this shoulder strap, which I love. This is the butterscotch one. And I love, again, it's such a rich color, and it's fantastic.
Chloe says, I love the espresso Mimi. Does it have hooks on the side to attach tortoise chain strap to drape as jewelry decor to bag?
Yes, all of our bags, any of our bags have, that's a prerequisite, right?
Yeah.
D-rings on the side, and we matched up all of our straps to go with the hardware, so they're all interchangeable. So again, Chloe just pulled this one, which I love. This is the butterscotch. Great
They just
color.
made it like so summery. You know,
No,
it
it's
makes
just so
more of a structured bag look kind of
more casual.
Yeah.
And
Summery. Like with a white sundress.
and dramatic.
Sarah's wondering if the
Look how
silver
cute.
and gold chains will be restocked.
The silver and gold chain, probably not, but I'm going to be bringing in more silver and gold chains.
Speaking of silver, Amy's wondering, do you think you will ever have silver hardware on your crossbody straps?
We will, with the silver chains. I'm bringing a couple silver ones in. Chloe's like looking at me like, really?
Stop promising.
No. I already have that request and they're bringing it in. But it'll be a silver chain, so it will have a silver hardware. But I think it's fine. I'm fine with wearing silver and gold. I wear silver and gold all the time together, and I think it
Mixing
looks
metals.
cool.
Linda's
Yeah, mixed metals all
wondering
the
if
time.
the cognac leather gets darker over time.
Yes.
Yes, it will. This one will, and I've seen it broken in, and it just looks super cool.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks super cool. So yes, so here we go. Like I love adding dramatics to it. This has got the dongle on there. This is that, and then I don't know if you guys have
That's
noticed.
called the little guy, not the dongle.
The little guy. Yes, you're right. I don't know if you noticed, but we're bringing these guys in, which I think this will be another great accoutrement to add to your bag, right? And this just looks so cute. Look how cute this is. That one's great. And then look at I think we have one on the yellow one. It just looks so great, and I think I'm kind of into like adding a bunch of these things. So these will go online this week, and I just love these. I think these are a great addition. It could be a keychain, or it could be a little dongle that you can
I
add.
love it as a keychain.
I love it as aren't these
You're
great?
gonna find that in your handbag when you're looking for your keys.
Exactly. I just want to like wear it on my neck. I love this thing so much. So this is going to be a great thing. It's got the big loop, so you can use it as a keychain. I was thinking I wanted to add it to my sling bag, so let me see if I can do that. I haven't done it before.
Kid saying super cute chains. Sue says the butterscotch chain looks great on that Parker.
Doesn't it look great? So look how cute this looks. How great is that? Right, as a little pull. So I'm gonna add these to my sling bags. I'm gonna add one to my sling bag. It's so cute like that. It's so cute. Okay, so that's that. So that's my styling tip for the day. The other idea I had, and we haven't done it yet, is adding some jewelry to your neckline. So having a white shirt is great because it's just like a great canvas for you to add jewelry to. Okay, so Chloe just brought this big necklace in.
Do you need some water? Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. So again, what are you doing with this giant necklace? It's great. So look at that. Just wearing this big white piece of jewelry on there with a great tan, and you look like you're in like the Maldives, right? Just close your eyes, pretend.
Manifest.
Yes, exactly. So I love this look. I think that looks great too. So,
do a pop of color.
oh yes, someone wanted me to do that with
The green or the blue?
let's do the blue. I'm digging the blue lately.
Claire is asking, are the links on the butterscotch chain solid? Like they won't come apart?
No, you know what?
they're-
Someone got one, and I don't know why it fell apart in transit. It was so weird. But no, they should be solid, and I
Well,
haven't had
they
it fall
are-
apart. I don't know why.
They are broken. You know, they do have a
it doesn't
spot,
bend.
but
It's
it
not
it
understand
doesn't.
how that-
No, see here, I'll show you. I don't know how it happened. It was very strange. That was the only one
I think
that
it was
was
safe
happening.
to say that was a fluid recurrence.
Yes, for sure. So let me show you what. First of all, these are very solid to begin with. It feels solid, and then
Is it for
like this.
Because it doesn't seem to.
I don't see how it could break apart. I'm so confused by
I
it.
just think it's a fluke thing.
Yeah, because this is pretty solid. These are kind of heavy acrylics. Like,
Yeah.
it's a good weight on these. Yeah, I didn't want it to be really hollow feeling, so we picked the ones that were pretty good heavy weight. Okay, so here's the blue bee. Again, with a white shirt, I think it looks terrific. I love the blue bees. Isn't that pretty?
It just it's so
Right?
much fun.
Just adds a bit of, like, dramatics, but in a really easy way. Okay, so that's it. What else is there? If
I just
anybody
think
else
you
wants
need to show this because you haven't shown her.
Oh
yet.
my god, that's right. Okay,
Right
so
here.
we were talking about the little black. Oh my god, the navy blue. This guy just came in, the little buddy, and I have to have this one. It's so cute, and I love black with navy blue. So this is it. It's gonna look terrific with the blue acrylic chain. I don't have my glasses on, so it's kind of hard for me to do, but I think this is great. Look how cute this is. So this will go up today. And again, this is just a great little black bag. Look how cute that is. Isn't that great? With a little navy chain. It's so cute.
Cute.
I love this. Oh my god, this is so cute. Cutest little bag ever. So this will go up today, and again, it just goes with anything, I think. Just throw it on. The conclusion of the day is to make your life easy and elegant, always have a great pair of jeans that you love, and always be in search of the next great pair of jeans because you never know. So I highly suggest every time you come to a vintage store, go and look at the men's section 501s, and you might surprise yourself.
And if you find a white shirt you love, buy more than one.
Yes. So if J. Crew ever stops making their Oxford shirts, I don't know what I'm going to do. I love Brooks Brothers too. So again, I only like wearing men's shirts for. I just think men's shirts are cooler. Personally, I like how they fit, but I don't like darts on shirts, and so that will guarantee you to not get darts on your shirt. It really bums me out sometimes when I order shirts and it has darts in it. I'm like, oh.
They just slide out, right? Oh, you mean that there's
No,
some
they're
in?
darts
Yeah,
like
they're-
here.
Oh, there.
Here.
I know, and I do understand when they're tighter, because someone did comment, well, you don't know because you don't have a large chest. I do understand when you have a bigger chest, you need to have darts sometimes, but I'm not sure.
I mean, this doesn't. I don't know. I don't like my shirt fitted.
No.
I like it to be comfortable and.
No, but J. Crew Men's has great shirts, and so does Brooks Brothers. So they're great, and you can get them monogrammed. All right,
Oh,
so
does the
yep,
passport fit in the little buddy?
Yes.
for sure. And a big iPhone does too, along with you could get a big iPhone in there, along with your lipsticks and all that jazz in there. It just Chloe has been wearing this bag a lot because Chloe goes to more parties than I know of anybody.
That's not true.
You do. You have a function every single.
You got a
Every
family
single
this size.
weekend.
You have to go to
So
lots
Chloe-
of graduations.
Chloe, can you tell us about? Chloe wears this a lot. Can you just show everyone how you wear this? Because you do. You wear this a lot.
I love it. I just wear it like this.
Yeah.
And then usually I've got it more like this. Just. But
Okay.
I wore it to graduation.
Uh huh. And what did you put in there?
Everything. I carry a little keychain wallet.
Okay.
I carry my sunglasses, my phone, and a couple lipsticks, and it all fits in there.
It's great.
It's great.
And you
And
can dress it up
then-
or dress it down.
Yeah, and I even, when I was traveling, put a crossbody on it and kept this on, but had like a
Oh, nice.
nice green and red crossbody,
Okay.
and then I didn't have to take it off. And it just felt like more dressy than
I like that.
something else.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite new bag.
It's great. It's great, and it's so cute. And then like it's even cute as a little clutch. Like I just took the strap off. It should be a little clutch.
Yeah.
You know, so you could carry it 2 ways.
Angela's wondering if there's any chance you'll ever bring back her red bandana shoulder strap.
Oh, I love that shoulder strap. Chloe would.
I gotta pull mine out.
Yeah, we gotta get that out. I know. You know what? I think I was too early on the bandana, so we introduced that so early and no one bought it.
I know.
But now I'm so happy that you like it. My mom was carrying the small Mimi in navy blue bandana, and I was like, oh, that's a good looking
It's
bag.
so good.
Such a good bag. Don't be surprised if the bandana comes back at some point.
Yeah.
Especially in navy blue, maybe in a micro Mimi would be so chic.
Really cute.
So anyways, okay, so that's what's going on. I think hopefully there were some things that you could glean from this, and DM us with any other questions. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys. Uh-oh, I don't know how to shut this, turn this off. Oh, end show. Bye, guys.